Hello everyone, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer, and I am back from a bit of a hiatus. I've been gone for 4 months. Oh my gosh, almost five, almost 5 months. But I was still doing my live shows and everything on this channel. I just want to give you guys some updates. Got a new office situation. Got a lot of stuff that's going to be changing with the channel. So if you've been joining in on my live shows, you know some of this. But I am updating the channel a little bit, working with some folks to make some changes, good changes to what I'm doing here at the Round Table. So let's get started with October's numerology. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about October and I feel like this is a great time to sort of just clear the air and start a little bit afresh, because this month, everyone's numerology for October is their life path number. For example, if you're a life path 1, October is going to be a 1 month for you. So I'm very excited about this. I love it. I love it when we roll this around a couple of times a year, but I'm just like digging it. So if you're looking for examples on how to calculate your life path number, monthly numerology, whatever, there are examples in the description below. Yeah. I'm also doing things a little bit differently. We're pulling the cards. I'm going to pull one crystal card for the entire month. That's a fun one. It is. So for October, it's a good month, like astrologically. There's not a bad month, right? Am I right? But I love that we're starting October off with a bang, because on October 2nd, we have the new moon solar eclipse in Libra. And I'm just, again, very excited about this. And I like that we're sort of ending eclipse season and moving into this like wonderful, like fresh time in the fall. Yeah. So on the 9th of October, we have Jupiter going retrograde in Gemini. On the 11th, we have Pluto going direct in Capricorn. Now, Pluto is going to return to Aquarius, but not until November 19th. So we're still like enjoying Pluto in Capricorn for just a minute. Well, I say enjoying, but those of us with a lot of Capricorn in our chart, enjoying it's an interesting word to put with that. On the 13th of October, we have Mercury going into Scorpio. On the 17th, we have a full moon in Aries and Venus moving into Sagittarius. I love it. Venus and Sagittarius, all that fiery passion. Oh, it's awesome. Okay. Then on the 22nd, we have the sun moving into Scorpio, and I look forward to this every year. I mean, you know, I'm a Virgo sun, so I love like that energy of the Virgo sun. But man, when the sun goes into Scorpio, I'm like, yeah, we're here. Love it. Love it. Very exciting. Love that. So I'm going to be pulling, or I already have, I've pulled a card from the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards for the entire month of October. And I have pulled Selenite for that one, if I can get it to focus in. Selenite, Spiritual Awakening. I think this is perfect. It absolutely is. For the rest of the readings, when I'm doing your individual numerology, I'm going to be pulling from Moonology and the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So let me go ahead and tell you about Selenite before I move on into your individual numerology. So Selenite, again, Spiritual Awakening. Selenite is a powerful lightsaber of universal energy. This potent crystal sends energy into the crown chakra, bathing the body in the loving, healing energy of the cosmos, and clearing away the old and making way for the new vibrant energy and a deeper spiritual connection. This is so awesome. There's my glasses. The medicine of selenite balances and cleanses the 7 main chakras. This powerful crystal, oh, that's so much better. This powerful crystal assists in opening the crown chakra as it draws down the divine light of the cosmos into the top of the head. It acts like a lightning bolt of universal energy. Due to its structure, it allows energy to flow powerfully, like a strike of lightning. It is a perfect crystal for cleaning the energy field and for awakening deeply to your spiritual essence. Being in the presence of this magnificent crystal allows for a direct link and connect to the cosmos and spiritual wisdom. I love this. Works as a vacuum cleaner to purify and cleanse the aura, opens and stimulates the crown chakra, bringing in the divine light of the cosmos, and allows you to move forward in strength. It connects you to your higher self and I am presence. And that's the I am presence. I love this. I love this. I'm very excited about the changes that are coming to the channel. I can't wait for you to take this journey with me. And for those of you that have stuck around for the last 4 months and just joined my live shows, I really thank you, and I thank you for being here. So now stay tuned and let's see what we have for your individual life path number. Life path 11. Well, October for you is an 11 month. And the thing is, like, even though in the intro I said, you know, the life path, your life path number is like the numerology for October for you, it's not exactly like that for the rest of the master numbers. 22 is a 22-4 number. I had to re-add it just to make sure. But 33 and 44 are not their numbers. It's 6 and 8, which is the foundation of their number, right? But 11, it is straight up an 11 month for you. I didn't have to re-add it. I didn't have to do anything. It's straight up an 11 month for you. So this is a wonderful, I think it's a good thing. I think it sets the tone for like how you're moving into October. You know, we have this wonderful like solar eclipse in Libra right at the beginning of October, which is perfect for an 11 and a 2 for that matter, because it's balance. Libras are all about balance. The mantra of the 11, I'm just going to start off with that. The mantra of the 11 is, I'm divine inspiration, making a difference in the world today. And absolutely, you are making a difference in the world today. This is what you are all about, Life Path 11. And October for you is going to be you immersing in the vibration of your life path number. It's full of enlightenment. It's a lot of intuition coming at you. It's inspiration, illumination, just coming at you one way or another. This is you finding creating a new way of communicating. It's helping you to embrace others in a different way, helping to meet them where they're at. This is a time of like powerful creativity, converting your dreams into reality. Well, I love that. Sorry, I live with an 11. This is a time for you to definitely accept the divine inspiration that is coming into your reality. I really feel like this is a great time for you to just move past some of the I want to say the nerves that you might have, the anxiety that you might have, and move more into, let me see how I can embrace these people and meet them where they're at, instead of trying to make things happen the way that you feel like it should happen. I'm not saying you're controlling. That is not what I'm saying. I just want to clarify that right now. I think that you are wonderful at accepting divine inspiration. You have a lot of guides. You have a really strong sense of an intuition. The 11 that I live with is an incredibly intuitive creature. So much so that I listen to his intuition more than he does. So, but the thing is, you usually know the right way to go. You usually know the right way to do things. And not everybody listens to you, which is a shame. It is a shame. The shadow sides. Let's just dive into that. And by the way, you should probably listen to the 2 video as well, because you carry the foundation of the 2. Just like all the other master numbers, 22 carries the foundation of the 4, yada, 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 33, 6, you know, it's just that way. So the shadow side that we need to embrace, watch out for, not sweep under the rug. We need to deal with it head on. Yeah. The shadow sides that we're dealing with here is you can be a little too sensitive. You can have a lot of nervous tension. You can be impractical. You can interact with others. You need to learn to interact with others publicly, like out in the open, because some 11s are very much like homebodies. Some 11s really do like to be reclusive. Some are chatty Cathy's, but I think that also has to do with a lot of your your astrology. So this is also a time of you not ignoring your spiritual gifts. The shadow side of an 11 is ignoring your spiritual gifts, pushing them to the side and letting them go. This is what happens when you push that to the side. You have kidney stones, you have gallstones, you have autoimmune diseases, you have migraines. All of these things, like persistent problems that will just bug and bug and bug you until you start opening yourself up, until you start listening to those gifts, until you start paying attention. So there are definitely things in this month that you might have problems with humility. You might have some problems embracing humility. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. There's nothing wrong with humbling yourself and saying, I don't know how to do this, or I can't do this right now. Can you help me? There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. I mean, a lot of us respect you more when you do that. Yeah. All right, let's see what kind of cards we pull for you, because this is a great month for releasing. It's a great new beginning. And I do feel like it's a really important month for us immersing ourselves in our life path numbers. I know, we get a little like double dose of it. Oh, the lessons of the 11. See, this is why I have notes, so I can remember this. The lessons of the 11 is embracing humility, altruism, and the willingness to convert fantasy into action. That is a big deal. Converting fantasy into action. Converting our dreams into reality. Yes. All right, let's see what we've got in the cards. I have set out the selenite, which is the crystal of the month. And I think I'm going to continue doing this. As you can tell, I clear my cards with selenite. I think I'm going to continue doing this. And every month, I'm just going to have, like, this is the crystal of the month. Even if I decide to do the zodiac readings again, I'm going to like just do a crystal of the month for both numerology and the zodiac readings and just like put it out there. It really wasn't my idea. I've been working with some other people. I've been consulting with some other people on like, how to make some changes. So I think that this is a good thing. I think this is I think this is really fun to have a crystal of the month. And then, at the end of the year, you're like, oh my gosh, I have 12 new crystals that I've immersed myself in. Just, food for thought. All right. I do appreciate all of you that have stuck around during my little sabbatical, my hiatus from the channel. I do really appreciate all of you. Kuan Yin, compassion. And if any of you have ever seen my channel before, my previous videos, you will know that this deck, Moonology, is one of the like 3 or 4 card decks that I read directly from the book. I don't normally do this, but I do read directly from the book on this. The crystal cards are another one. And I do love them. They're chock full of information. That's why I read from the book. Oh, third quarter moon. You know, this is the second time today that I've pulled a card that I've never pulled from this deck. Interesting, because I've never pulled this card, ever. All right, the first one is Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. It is. Love and light is within all of us. We're all redeemable. Okay, there is some turning points that you just can't come back from, but they're few and far between. Okay, third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. And that is important because this is a good time of release and new beginnings with October. This card also comes with the promise that not all is lost. However, there will be changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now. A change of course is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now, which will remind you of what you want and what it's time to let go of. So pay attention. And I am reevaluating the situation. So this is a good month for you to really release something that maybe you're holding on to, whether it's fear or things that are creating that nervous tension, making you a little sensitive. Oh, I didn't realize Mouse had come back in. But it's time to embrace that humility and just say, okay, what do I need help with? Let me let go of this. Let me let go of this fear. Moving ahead. I love it. Remember, there's love and light within everyone, including you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for sticking around on my channel. I really, really appreciate you, and I will be back for November's numerology. I'm still trying to decide about the zodiac readings, but we'll see. Thank you again, and until we see each other in November, get out there and make your magic. Bye.